I mean, you guys hear me talk about Jay Carly all the time because, like, Jay Carly is someone that, she got OCD, like how I do. And when you have OCD, it's not a negative thing. It could be. If you don't learn how to navigate yourself, it could be something negative for you because you will concentrate on stuff that you shouldn't. Like you'll put your energy on something that you don't got no business doing. And you don't even know why you're doing it. You know what I mean? So I've been able to witness for myself her actually elevate through herself. And like dealing with your processes and dealing with yourself is going to be the most difficult thing about this. Like it's not the market, it's you. Just dealing with you is the hardest part about all of this. So, you know, when we're able to measure and to benchmark and have something like to compare what you were doing to what you are doing now, you see the elevation, and it's remarkable. It is, it really is. Like Jay Carly came a long way. She came a long way. There was times I used to not talk to her. I used to tell her, nah, you can't talk to me. You know, and that's like, it's kind of like I had to use different tricks and different things to try to maneuver around the nonsense. Like, and everybody has it, you know, everybody has a level of it, I should say. Some of us are way more compulsive than other people. So for those of us who are compulsive, it's more difficult a lot of times because you'll stay on something that you shouldn't be staying on for mad long. Like you just stay there. And it's like, nah, you need to move on away from that. So put that energy on what you should be focused on. And we got to learn how to kind of flip it around and reverse it. You know, it takes a lot of work, man. It takes a lot of work. Ash said, I find myself rushing, but then go 10 steps back. It's hard to slow down. Listen, it's a process, man. It's a process. Matthew said, OCD allows you to have tunnel vision. Right. Exactly. And that's why you have to make sure that it's directed at the right thing. Because if it's directed at the wrong thing, you'll be working the hell out of the wrong thing. Like you'll be just focused on the wrong thing for mad long. And it's like, damn, you're not gonna stop either. You're gonna stay there because you're compulsive. So it's kind of crazy how that works, but you know, all things definitely do work together for good when you still have the right energy behind it. So that's another thing about the way we're moving on TA. The energy is a positive one. You know, it's not a negative energy. Ash said taking time is key. Yeah. Matthew said going fast only to have to backtrack and actually going slower. Gotta read that again. Damn. Buddha said going fast only to have to backtrack is actually going slower. Think about it. What's up, Tammy? Jay Carly said, Jedi mind tricked me. Mark knows how to deal with Jay Carly like no one else can, and I appreciate the work put in. Definitely. The reason I know how to deal with you is because I learned how to deal with me. And you got the same OCD I got. So I was like, nah, I gotta regulate this. Because she about to get out of control. There was times where Jay Carly just like, she was wilding out so much, she knew she couldn't talk to me. She knew it, like I didn't even have to say anything. And then eventually she got it, and then she redirected and came and made her way back. And then every time she makes her way back, She says the same thing. But see, that's another thing too. I've seen that where she'll say the same thing and then she'll kind of do it again at a different level. But this time, this is the first time where she hasn't done that. This time she's actually following through and acting on what she was saying that she was going to do. You know what I'm saying? Instead of backtracking, like Matthew just described. The backtrack is the slowdown. And that's hard right there. That's a hard pill for most people to swallow. It's like you mean to tell me that because I'm trying to speed things up, I'm actually slowing them down? Yeah. That's exactly what you're doing. So think about that. If you reverse that energy, instead of you trying to speed it up, make an intentional effort to slow it down and see what happens. Make an intentional effort to slow it down and see what happens. I hope put that in perspective. I trade less now and make more money than I used to. Go figure that. I trade less and make more. Come on, man.